Okay, did you see that PUBG recently is like experimenting, or I don't know if they already added this feature for PUBG partners, right? It's like their, you know, support creator, like people or whatever, basically verified streamers will have the option to manually ban somebody for stream sniping instantly. And the first time it's like a 1 day, the second time it's a week, and then it's a month, and then the fourth time it gets sent to PUBG for like a review for a permanent ban. And PUBG like streamers like who are partnered with the PUBG will have the option to do that. And there's been a lot of like hate around the idea, and also like a lot of support around it. It's kind of like a controversial thing, but like imagine in Fortnite if you could ban somebody for so here's the thing. They said if you falsely ban, I don't know, a certain amount of people, you will like be removed from the program. But it has to be like very blatant, like very obvious. And I'm thinking like the only way it can be blatant and obvious is if like, okay, somebody kills you, starts dancing on you, and then like cranks 390s and jumps to the death, and then like they get you in the next game. They try to do the same thing. But I think no matter what, like the stigma around streamers banning stream snipers would be bad. Like people would always be like, nah, this guy got falsely banned, free him. You know, dude, tough. I would probably only ban one person a week. Like only the worst offenders. Like if someone was in our games every day for a few days and it's like just nonstop harassment. Like
for example, that last game was a game where I didn't hide screen.
Yeah, but not, so like we got stream sniped by like 10 duos right there, but yeah. I wouldn't ban any of those duos because they're all just like that's like the cheesy like, oh, we got in their game, let's stream snipe them, like we queued up. But like the ones that are bad are the ones where it's like they get in your game like 2-3 times, or if it's like on different days, they're consistently getting into your games. Then I would be like, okay, maybe it's time to pull out the little ban hammer.
I was mainly bringing up like people really out there genuinely believe it's like that we don't get stream sniped a lot.
No, like, I would literally go to say that it's rare for us to be in a match that doesn't have at least one stream sniper, whether it's friendly or not. Like I would say we play more games when we're streaming. We play more games that have stream snipers in the match than we do that don't.
Oh, I think it's I mean that to me is a given.
Yeah.
To me, I'm more thinking that think of how many snipers we get in games that don't actually give away that they're sniping.
Yeah.
They just fight,
no,
and then
honestly,
they die, and they're like, that
last duo was most likely stream sniping. Like the signs are there: 0 kills, sweaty names, immediately just dancing, dropping the ball as if, yeah, you know, like they're 100% stream sniping in my head. But if we had killed them, I wouldn't have thought they were stream sniping. I would have just thought, oh, we just ran into this random duo, and we killed them.
Oh no, I completely agree. I would have thought it was just a sweaty team rotating from Tilted. If you instantly dance, some people are like in my chat have the nerve to say, dude, they just, how do you know they're stream sniping? They just dance after every kill. I'm like, no, get out of here.
There are people who dance for certain kills, but like that wasn't a fight to dance for. That was just a normal fight, a normal early game fight. Nothing stood out, nothing felt off. They just, and then like they synchronized the dance too. Like they stood side by side, and like they're putting on a show. Who are they putting on a show for? The viewers, obviously. Yeah. And it's not their viewers. They've got Nightbot in there and their mom. Just kidding. They weren't streamers, but you feel me? Like it's for our viewers. They're trying to put on a show for our viewers. They're trying to do a little dancey dance.
I'll never understand when people are like, why do you care so much that they stream snipe? Because it is quite literally affecting me doing my job. Like this is my job. This is how I pay 6 employees. This is how I take care of my family.
Low-key, like some of the worst streams I've had have been streams where I get stream sniped a lot. Like my mood just deteriorates.
Couldn't agree more.
And I'm in a bad mood, and then it spirals. I start fighting people in the chat who are like calling out like saying that they're not stream sniping and doing all kinds of like, you know, mental gymnastics to justify what's going on. And then it's like the whole stream just like deteriorates. Moods are. Vibes are down. Vibes are good right now. That was one game. We've been winning every other game, so we're chilling.
When I'm in a bad mood, my viewership goes down. When I'm not winning, my viewership goes down. It's quite literally hurting my product.
You know,
imagine working in retail and having someone come in that deliberately tries to ruin your job. That's what it's like.
Yeah,
like a Karen, and it like ruins your day. Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, B-Mills, we do hide our screens. We did hide our screens. The thing about Fortnite queues, the way the matchmaking works is even if you hide your screen and even if you wait like a minute or two, it's still very likely if there's enough people trying to stream snipe you, like you'll still get a few. Last game, like Courage didn't hide a screen and we got like 20, right? But usually we'll only get like 2 to 3 teams per match that are stream sniping, whether it's friendly or not. Like, homie's dead. These guys were definitely stream sniping. You could tell by the fact that they weren't real people. They were AI programmed to push us. I think the reality is that every single person who's watching right now, every single person, besides maybe 1 in a million, if they were a streamer and they got stream sniped enough, they would be upset. I think that's a true statement for everyone, unless I don't know what would be the.
I completely agree.
My man ran into the wall. Poor guy. You wouldn't care. Listen, that's what, you know what's funny is I used to think that too. When I was a smaller streamer and just starting off, and I would watch like, I don't know, let's say Summit playing PUBG or something, and he has like 20, 30K viewers, and he gets stream sniped and he's pissed. And I'm thinking, I'm like, dude, if I was a streamer and I had millions of dollars from playing video games, I wouldn't care. But the reality is, like, if you're passionate about gaming, the success and money doesn't change that passion. If anything, it just enhances your passion for gaming, and you just want to keep gaming and doing your thing. So, like, if you're even slightly competitive, and most people who are playing Fortnite, most people, you want to get a victory royale, right? Like, that's kind of the point. Most people who are playing, like, for entertainment purposes or whatever, you know, you kind of want to win. Encourage your bush.
Yeah.
Let me see what I get turned into. Give large tip. I was about to do that. I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to do that. There's a guy in the house. He's most definitely going to see you. Is he looking at me or looking at you?
Oh, you realize now? Oh, it's an AI.
No.
Oh, that's why that made no sense. You're a chair.
Yeah, so I don't think Fortnite will add like some sort of feature. I think most Fortnite streamers, including myself, I'm not gonna take myself out of this, would probably maybe falsely ban somebody. Like, most likely. I think stream sniping is too hard to, like, unless they're being super obvious. And honestly, in my experience, the only people who get banned when I report them are people who get into like 2 or 3 games in a row and they're being blatant, and then Epic will ban them.
Yeah, and then Epic can make the decision behind the scenes. I think it's tough. Like, I feel like if you're gonna do that, you need like certain tools that can make it obvious, and like, you know, there has. You would almost have to give the streamer.
You would have to give a streamer the ability to look up someone's name and look at their queue like history. Like, look how like what times they're like pressing ready up, and they're like last like 10 games. Like what are they playing? When are they queuing up?
Yep.
Because if a streamer takes like a 5-minute bathroom break, right, and they had a stream sniper in the last game, and they take a 5-minute bathroom break and they come back and ready up, and then the stream sniper readies up after the 5-minute bathroom break. Like, come on. Oh God, I mean, getting dance on is not like a 100% indicator that someone's stream sniping. That's usually just like a little red flag. There's usually a lot of other things that add up to make it like kind of obvious. Courage, this thing's not held up by much.
Okay.
I have 2 players knocked.
It's on fire. A truck just drove in. One of them's on white health in that brick.
Why would you nade yourself? My accuracy right now is like insane.
Head on me. Another one above me. I had a mythic SMG in almost every game today.
I coned him.
Was it 2?
Yeah. Might be dead. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna heal up to full, okay?
Do it. I'm chilling.
Oh, I see. Go ahead and pad. I've got a pad over here. I'm landing clock tower. I'm just gonna look back real quick.
Yep, same.
I shot out the launch pad that they're trying to use. Poor guys.
I have another pad as well.
Not one, and gonna thirst him. Yeah, if you want to launch, I'm good. But at the end of the day, chat, we're just having a discussion. It's not like a super hardcore serious issue where we're like whining and about it. Fortnite honestly does a decent job from my experience of like kind of handling like super like blatant stream snipers and harassers, which I appreciate. But it is interesting, like some streamers communities like will not let them play the game in an organic fashion. Like you watch Daquan and Hamlin's stream Fortnite, when they play, it's like 20 people landing on them, like just full on, just like blatant, like just full sending. And someone like Clicks too. Certain communities literally like will not let the streamer play. They will not let the streamer play. I don't know. And as a result, those guys don't stream as much. I don't think it's because of stream snipers, but I think a guy like Clicks would stream more if he didn't get violated by stream snipers every time. Like just 50 plus stream snipers all trying to get to his match. Why did that wall place? I love how they're both crouch walking to me. I went for 150 blue. Yeah, they both were like, oh, okay. Last game.
There we go.
I did not realize that was the last duo.
Those guys are stream snipers. Let's get them banned.